Yay. It is time to make some cards. Peg's on. Peg Duchesne. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
And Maureen's on. Look at the package I got in the mail. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yay. Oh, you haven't opened it yet.
It just arrived. I took a picture of it and sent it to you, and now I'm opening it.
Yay. I'm just putting on some of my new Avon jewelry. Oh, look at you guys.
Hey,
I got
Lisa.
new Avon jewelry today. Yay. Hi, Janelle.
Hello.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh, I think this will go with this shirt. Oh, look at, yeah,
Is
see,
that the?
Ready?
Oh, that's not the blue and green one, is it?
no,
red
this
one.
is the brand
Very
new red
nice.
one. And it's got the coil bracelet, which I love. And the big swanky earrings, which I love. The only thing I don't like about these, I can tell you right now, is for some unknown reason, they have a man designing the earrings, evidently, because look at the hook at the end. How is that helpful to anyone? The hook at the end is not helpful. And I can't imagine that a woman with pierced ears would design that like that.
Right.
Every once in a while, they have a pair that has that, and this is one of them. Oh, it goes on all right, though. Normally, I
Looks
hate
like a fishing hook.
for what reason? What is the practical reason? Oh, Peg's look at, she's got her convention swag. Yay! Is that your first one? Do you have any of the others?
This is my ornament. I don't have any of the others. I just got it.
Avon's had a that is a pewter ornament. They've had a pewter ornament for a couple decades.
Oh, wow.
And that's the latest one.
Wasn't there one year that we missed it when they took the stuff away and then they decided to bring it back?
I think though they made up for it and still issued it or something. I don't think there's a gap. There was
No?
some weird thing, but I think that they have them all. I don't know because I don't have them all. Because what ends up happening is somebody will come here and see my Christmas tree and talk me out of it. They talk right. Usually it's a customer, but sometimes it's a relative. See,
You're
these
such a giving person.
Is that it? That's it. I'll go with that. Go with that. But look at this is nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've got to do my pictures after, so I've got to do that.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. So one of the things I'm doing, Robin, I don't know if you saw is oh, you wouldn't see on my Avon team page
No.
on Facebook. What happens is I'm ordering the jewelry because jewelry is my thing. So I order all the jewelry, and then the day it gets here or shortly thereafter, like today is the next day, I take pictures. Oh, that's got a whole set to it too, Peg. We didn't go in the product expo, but if we had, we'd seen that has a matching necklace and earrings that are gorgeous.
I saw pictures of it.
And bracelet too, so that's awesome. And Donna, yay, Donna. So
my favorite was the one that Janine worn on stage, that first outfit with the green shoes and the green pants and top.
Yeah. The Winter Garden.
I don't know. I think that necklace was a double that she wore. I think she wore one on top of the other.
Oh, I thought you meant the
I'm
Winter
not
Garden one,
positive.
the big Winter Garden set. That isn't it? Because they were all wearing that. A lot of them.
It was either purple and green or blue and green.
But it had a big
I don't know. It was really pretty.
Oh, because I'm dying for that to come out. That is, oh yeah, that's like that blue set last year. I absolutely have to have that. Yes. But anyway,
is this an Avon call or a SendOutCards call? I'm confused.
Thank you, Peg. I appreciate you attempting to put me back on track. Anyway, here's the SendOutCards part, Missy. So I take the pictures on the day the jewelry comes, and I do the yay, those pictures, and I just do it on my laptop with the timer, and then I put them in my Facebook group for my team because they can order the stuff off What's New.
Right.
And as soon as the book is available, I put it on my regular wall and put links to my actual online customer site. So I'm reusing that content. And then I'm using those pictures in my customer thank you cards now. So I didn't think about doing that at first, but why not? What I was doing is when I did a customer thank you card, is I put stock pictures that I took off Avon's site of the products. So now I'm doing a mix. So instead of the picture of the earrings off the site, I have the picture of me holding the earrings. So it puts another level of personalization of me waiting on them, I think.
Mhm.
So anyway, what I wanted to get to at first, unless somebody has something you want me to show you first. No?
No.
Hmm. Well, that's awesome. So I wanted to show you, I did go to the convention with Peg. Peg was my roommate. But you know what? We never went into the product expo. Yet I got dozens of pictures of all the products because I didn't need to go in to get them. Why go in and fight? Why not just look on Facebook? And so that's
Was
what I
Peg the lady I saw Ron and I when you guys went in the elevator?
say again.
Might have been.
Was Peg the lady with you when we were, Ron and I met you in the elevator?
Oh, probably.
Might have been.
Oh.
Was I pushing my rollator?
Yes, and you handed me the bracelet, said the lady with the blue hair.
Oh, yeah, that definitely was her.
I told you I had
That
it,
was
but I didn't have it on
definitely
at that
me.
moment, so you handed me another one.
That was definitely me. I was on a mission.
Definitely. So what you do is you
that's
go
you,
in
okay.
here. There's more than one way to look this up, but you'd be like Avon Convention 2023 and see what the choices are. But you could do photos, and you're going to get a bunch this way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we'll see the product photos this way. No, so we want to go back. People didn't necessarily
I took a lot of photos in the product thing, but I did not put at Avon Convention. I just put them in my post.
so the reason I wanted to show this part is so if you didn't go, you can find some pictures. Now you
Yeah.
could go in the groups and find it easy enough. They're all private groups, but still, I think I'm a member, so I can get in. So if you didn't, oh, I'm only a member of one, evidently. Oh no, of two. So let's just go to I know there's some, this is Penny's group, I think. So let's just go to this one and go into the pictures and find them that way. Photos. See the start, you see some of them here. And this one, but there's lots, see there's tons of pictures right here. So let's just grab a few this way. And people were even asking for pictures of certain things that we didn't end up seeing. So what I try to do when I'm taking the pictures from my cards is something either like visually interesting, like I think this is visually interesting. So I'll save that. And I'm just going to save them in the download thing. Let's see. And then, oh, that's cute, but that wouldn't look good on a card. So I'm looking for, yeah, no, the legs. I'm looking for stuff that would be good card wise. That's not too bad because it's got the little dog in it.
Yeah, no people behind it. So.
Yeah. See, that's cute. And there's so many choices. So if you didn't
That
go
little
to
dog bed is really little.
the cross,
No,
what
the
did you
little dog bed you showed previously, that's a little bed.
oh,
You have to have a little dog. Bo wouldn't fit in that one.
I don't think that's a bed we're selling. I thought that was a prop.
I thought that was the actual bed they were selling.
Oh, could be. I didn't know we sold dog
Little
beds.
doggies.
I didn't know we
I'll have
sold
to
dog
look.
beds.
I'll have to look.
Because sometimes they just have, like, we're not selling the dog. Sometimes they just have
Right.
stuff sitting around. I thought we were just selling this stuff, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah, some of the pictures are better than others, of course. Oh, see, that's kind of cute, but I like that. I've seen a better picture of that. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, see, that one's nice close up. Let's save that one. I'm looking for Christmas ones, especially because I want to send them to my customers. But this is an easy way to do it, I think. Ooh, I didn't see this set before. Well, that's cute. Even if I'd have gone myself in that room, I wouldn't have seen everything.
I went for a short bit.
I think it's hard to get good pictures. That's why I like to take everybody else's.
Mhm.
There's usually a lot of people around each thing. Oh, see, now that I think that's interesting looking, even though it's hand cream. That's an interesting looking picture. So I just save a whole bunch. I'm not, I don't like the glare. Oh, this is the set. Is that the set, Robin?
No, but that is really pretty though. I can't
Yeah,
wait to
that's-
get that one.
That's the one I want. That's the one I'm go like, oh,
I really
man.
like
And
that, yeah.
even the watch I love, and I'm not a
That would
big
go perfect with your shirt right now.
No, everything goes good with this shirt too. This is one of my boob shirts, in case you didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, see, and this is one of the Christmas. I want to find the picture of the other one though, that goes with the ornament. Oh, look at that. Sparkle and shine. I think that's a good one.
That's a nice close-up picture, yeah.
And what I just want to show my customers is a variety of stuff. So I do end up showing a lot of, oh, I'll do this because that's kind of cute. I do end up showing a lot of the Christmas stuff in particular because that's the theme of the card.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, and pajamas. I don't have any pajamas. That's cute. Oh, and it's got a little cap to it. Well, now look at that. That's kind of cute. Oh, now definitely this one because I sell a lot of slippers even though I don't wear slippers
everyone
personally.
likes the slippers, yeah.
And
I
that
was
is kind of
surprised there
funny.
was so many
This is
different
the
to choose
egg.
from this year.
That's a
Yeah.
Christmas one.
Oh,
It
This
seemed
is
like
the
there was
set.
a lot
set.
more to choose from.
Yeah, this is the set, Peg.
That's a nice set.
And
That
look at
is
the
nice.
earrings that you got the brooch right there.
I got the brooch. Yep, yep.
Yeah, this is a really cute set. I'm gonna save this picture.
Mhm.
Yeah, and see how many pictures I've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've almost got enough to do this. So you don't even have to go to this or have taken any pictures at it for this to be
Yeah.
a useful, and don't forget, we're not the only ones on the planet that has new stuff come out for fourth quarter. So if you rep for another company, this definitely is still relevant for you. And that's kind of cute. A lot of people like those, so I'm saving that.
Mhm.
I like
Hey,
to do,
Lisa,
yeah,
if you go back a few screens, you'll get that closed, and maybe you do the closed and then the opened.
what do you mean the close and then the open?
See how
Oh,
it's
oh,
there.
This one's
yeah, but
closed.
yeah, that's a good idea. Save image, very good, thank you.
Yeah, because that's what I did.
Yeah, very good. Oh, did you already do your customer card?
Yeah, I'm in the process of making them. We've had an issue with our dog the last couple of weeks. So I've been spending more time with her, and we went to the vet the other day, and that was who just called me. So
Oh, no. Bad
she's
news?
good. She's
Oh,
good. You know
good.
what?
What?
She's allergic to I believe she's allergic to the CBD from HempWorks.
Ah,
Ah,
what are the odds of that?
That necklace.
Do you like that necklace?
I do. I
Yes.
think that's what she was wearing, but I think she had two of them on.
Oh, yeah, this is not that one, but it has the same
Yeah.
design.
Strand thingy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's one I like too.
I was trying to get something, not just jewelry, because not all my customers have
right.
jewelry. Yeah, here's a nice one. That's kind of cute. Some regular stuff though, not necessarily Christmassy. I do want to get, oh, definitely this though, because I sell a lot of these. Save image. Yeah, and just a couple more that are not. So I don't like the angle of a couple of these, but I'll take them.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like I have better images of these already. I'm just trying to show you how easy it is to get a bunch that are candid shots like this.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because you can make your cards with all these candid ones from the convention. And let's
Mhm.
do it. Let's do it. So now we got to go to Google. No, yeah, Google Chrome. Because Chrome, SendOutCards likes Chrome better than Internet
Oh.
Explorer. If you ever have a problem, try Chrome. And now let's go over here. And what I want to do is on the cover, I already thought about this through a little bit. On the cover, I wanted to put, so this is definitely a salesy card. There's no doubt about it. I'm not putting prices or anything, but it's definitely, here's some products that are coming out. And I don't always do that. Usually I'm sending them a recipe or a thing about flowers or something. But this is definitely a salesy kind of card. So I'm doing a 3-panel so I can fit a bunch of the products. And I have the perfect front for it that I took in, matter of fact, Peg took the picture, pretty sure. And it's this one. I've been using it on my thank you cards even.
Peg took the picture.
Oh, that's good.
And I
Is
even
it
want
gonna
to make,
say photo credit Peg Duchesne?
yes,
Just
I'll put that
kidding.
right at the bottom.
Just kidding.
Okay, so
Just
that's gonna
kidding.
be that's gonna be the front panel, of course. And now, so a customer is going to get it and open that. And then the 3 panels, I'm going to go panel view, and I'm just going to put a bunch of products. I'm going to do different layouts. Like this one, I'll just put 2. And then one other one, I'll put 4. And then one other one, I'll put a bunch of them. So let's just put a couple of those that we just uploaded. And let's see, downloads, what would make good ones up there? Oh, how about that one we just did? That one. And then the open one next to it. So they can see. That was a very good idea, Maureen.
Thank you.
Yay, see? And then I always do some kind of background, so I'll do a thing, yay. And now we're going to go to the next panel. And I'll just put products on the inside, and then I'll put some words on that back panel. So I didn't need as many pictures probably, but let's do this one because you can fit more on it. So let's just do, so that's the whole point of it, is just put a bunch of pictures.
Maybe put Santa there in the middle.
Oh, Santa in the middle. Let me see. There you go. That's a good idea. Move him a little bit. Yay. So then try something else up there. That's an excellent idea. How about just some, yay. That one's a little big. You can just make them smaller. Let's see here. How about something Christmassy? Oh no, this one. The pajamas. That'll fit good there. See, look at that.
That's good.
Yay. And you can adjust them to be the right fit by just moving it. Let's see, what else Christmassy would be good right there. How about the slippers to go with it?
That's a good one.
Yeah, because that's cute. It'll fit in that box. So now we're looking for a little square. Something that'll fit in a nice little square there. How about, oh, I don't know, these earrings?
How about that
Yes.
earring set? Yeah.
You know, Lisa, I was pointing to him
There.
like you could see me pointing at him. I'm like, right there, right there.
And then I'm just gonna put another, I'll probably put like goldish this time. No, that's a little too there. Like, cause like red and gold are Christmas colors. Either that or green. What do you think? Green? That's better, green.
Green looks
Yeah,
good.
I like the green.
There. And then I'm gonna go back to the red in the next panel. So let's do
How many pictures do you have left?
oh, I don't know. Am I supposed to be keeping track? That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, let's do that one. This something. I don't even know which ones we haven't used yet. Oh, how about this one? That's a regular bunch of stuff. Oh, there we go.
That looks good.
It's orangey. Yeah, I got a feeling you think this out more than I do. Shocking, isn't it?
What
This one,
about the hand creams?
oh, that's a good idea. See, that fits. Now
Hmm.
let's do the
The trees
hand.
look good there.
Yeah. Which one's the hand cream? This one?
Uh,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a good idea. Yeah, it's not going to show them all, but that's all right. They highlight the middle one there. Yay, that's awesome. And then we'll do the background on there.
Why don't you bump
then-
the size of that hand cream one up to take the ones that they can't see
Oh,
off
that's a
the
good
screen?
idea.
There you go. Perfect.
There. Okay, and then the span view, this is what the customer is going to see, the 3 panels. So they're
Nice.
going to see the outside and then the 3 panels. And then the back, this is the back one. I'm just going to put a picture and then a very short thing. So I'm going to put one last picture here. And you know what I want is that that set that Peg got the brooch for. Did we save that? Or we didn't even
Yeah,
save
go
that?
ahead, back
I
up, back
think you
up a little
did.
bit. I think it's that one right
Oh,
there.
this
to
one.
the left of Santa, maybe?
Mm.
I think it's this one. Yeah, there
There
it
it
is.
is. Yep,
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
right. You're right.
Okay, so I'm going to say hi customer, which is insert their first name down here. Insert first name. Hi, I just returned from Avon's convention in I'm going to say Washington D.C., but we all know it's
Yeah.
National Harbor.
Yeah.
Washington D.C. and thought you might like a sneak peek at all the awesome new uh, products coming soon. And I'm going to write the same thing I write on every single one. Thank you for allowing me to be your Avon lady. From Lisa Wilber. Okay. So now I'm gonna read that. Hi, first name. I just returned from Avon's convention in Washington, D.C. and thought you might like a sneak peek at all the awesome new products coming soon. Thank you for allowing me to be your Avon lady from Lisa Wilber. So the whole idea for me is to make this quick, easy, and get it out to my customers. So I'm going to change that because I want it. I've been doing this more and more. That's my personal font. That's my own handwriting. And I'm going to put a background on this just to make it kind of just a nice little blush color. I think maybe a little bit more. Yeah, there. And then on the back, I'm going to do my regular customer back for Avon, my Avon customer back, which is this one. Yay. And that's it. So proceed to, and why don't I send it to all of you? You can all get one. How
All
about
righty.
That sounds good.
okay,
How about that? You can see it up close and personal.
I won't argue.
Mm-mm.
And then we'll go, so you can see, let's see, add recipients. Make sure I get everybody. Then you can see what it really looked like. And you know, we only took a couple minutes to make it. I think that's the important thing is I didn't sit there and labor for hours making it.
So is this a system send then?
Yes, it would definitely be a system send.
Okay.
Mm.
Hey Lisa, this
It's
is
gonna-
Yasmin. I have a question about that card.
Yes, please. Go
Uh,
right ahead.
on the back where you put your your Avon information,
Yes,
it's a little QR code at the bottom. Is that yours or is that send out card?
that's SendOutCards. It
Okay.
comes on all of the flat cards and regular cards, because at the place that they're printing them, they print the outside of the envelope and the card separate, and the QR code tells the machine which envelope to put the card in. So
Mm.
that's not my QR code. I can put one on there bigger, but that isn't it.
So if we put a picture like one side of the back of that card had your picture and the other side had a QR code. Because
Yes.
I was thinking of setting mine up like that. Is it still going to be a send out QR code at the bottom?
Yeah,
Yes.
that you still need that send out card
Yeah.
QR
But
code.
the
It's
little,
teeny
the little
tiny little
tiny,
square.
yeah, the little tiny
okay.
QR code at the bottom, I've never had anybody ask me about it. Other
Okay.
than
So it's
people,
just going to stay there no matter what kind of layout you use.
yes,
Okay.
because
Just
it needs
curious.
to, the machine needs to know what card to put in the envelope.
Mm.
If they took
Yeah,
that
I
away,
was just curious.
oh yeah,
I just it's not a problem or nothing. I was just kind of curious about it
yeah,
because I
yep.
was thinking of making a card and put my things with Avon information and my QR code back there, and was just curious how that would end up looking. So just curious.
So to
Thank
put
you.
multiple, certainly. And what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Yasmin. I'm Yasmin Christian.
Do I have your mailing address?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
at
good.
work and myself. Usually I'm on my home computer, but
So your last name
YASMIN.
is this Christian?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. So let's see if I got you here. Oh, right
There's
there.
me.
There
Yep,
you go.
that's me.
Okay. I want to make sure you got a card too.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Who did I forget? Oh, Janelle. And I wouldn't have to type in the whole thing, by the way. I could type in your zip code or just your last name. And this is how you send it to more than one at a time, is just erase that and put somebody else in. Who did I miss that didn't get one so far?
Rhonda.
Rhonda. Rhonda McAllister. See, I didn't type her whole thing in. I just typed part of it and it got her.
Hmm.
Anybody else I miss? Okay, I'll show you who I've got, make sure. So then you press done, and it's going to give me a list of everybody. So the 7. Whoop. We've got Janelle, Yasmin, Maureen, Peg, Robin, Rhonda, and Marie.
I
We got
think you don't have
You don't
me.
have me,
Oh, Joanne. I didn't see you, Joanne. Sorry. And who else didn't I get?
Donna.
Donna. Oh, Donna, I did see you. How did I miss you?
I don't know.
So all you have to do is add recipients. I can add recipients. I can continue to add.
I was just looking at all the states everyone's from. Man, we're all over the country.
Yeah.
Yes. And Donna. Yes, yes, yes. I love, on my original dream collage, that was one of my things is I had a picture of the world and I wanted to have friends all over the world. And I do. I have friends all over the world. So we got Janelle,
Yeah.
Yasmin, Maureen, Peg, Robin, Rhonda, Marie, and Donna. And Joanne. Did I miss anybody now? Okay. So then that's how you just send it to more than one person. And then I'm going to do checkout. Now on mine, it's going to, because I have a subscription, it would have cost me $1 a card, but I still have system sends because my thing renewed on the 14th. So this just going to cost me the shipping. That's it. So yay. So you guys can, when you get them, you can tell me how you like them.
Okay.
Mhm.
The other thing I wanted to show you real quick is I wanted to go to campaign mailer because this is going to be how I don't have the current list. I need to print it again. So I'm going to sign into campaign mailer. This for non-Avon people, this is a brochure mailing service that is run by a representative that mails out Avon brochures. Now, the only way I found to do this is just to print screen, and this will print it on 2 pages. So my list is right there of my customers.
Did the prices go up with the larger brochures?
I don't know that. I don't know that
Oh,
information.
okay.
You'd have to
Yeah, I
ask
haven't
them.
checked that either.
I don't know that. So, let's see, print. And you'll see it comes up with the list. So I'll have 2 pages. It's not the best list, 3 pages actually there, but it does give them all.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm going to print it and then I'll have my customer list and I can do out however many per day that I want. It's printing it in the background right now. Okay, so
Oh, of the card you just made.
yeah, well, I mean,
Perfect.
I'm going to send the card I just made to those
Right.
people on that list. Yes,
Perfect.
yeah, that's what I'm going
So
to do.
Lisa, sorry,
Yes.
I have a question about that campaign mailer. I
Mhm.
know this is a Avon question,
Yep.
but so the price you pay includes the brochure as well as the mailing, or do you have to purchase, or
No,
how does
you
that
pay
work
one,
exactly?
you pay one price, which I don't know what it is. You got to look on their site. That includes them preparing the brochure. So you tell them what to put on the label. They put what you tell them to put. And
Mhm.
then they put the label on, they bag it in a little bag and they mail it all for that one price. And it's less than you could do it at the store. I mean, at the post office. So I'll show
Yeah.
you just, I don't know, the price thing is I don't know where the price thing is, but the thing I wanted to show you is right here. This is the label and you can put whatever you want on here. I was putting what it says to put over on the lines here until I saw somebody else do it better. And now I don't put my address and stuff. So, because why? I put,
Right.
because they're not going to return this to me, even if the address is no good. That's why you want to do something, a regular mail like this, what we're doing with send out cards, because this is the only way you're going to get it returned to you if you're doing bulk mail, because the bulk mail won't get returned. So now I put shop this brochure online and I use that chart that we got from Avon that you can print from the site to tell me the dates. So
Mhm.
these are the dates that brochure that they have in their hand are good. And then I put the free shipping over 60 and the URL to join Avon, my text number, my cell phone, and then the URL to buy Avon at the bottom. But you can put virtually anything you want on those lines. So you
Yeah.
don't have to go by what it says over here.
Okay.
You can put whatever you want. Okay. To me, that was important. Let me see if it says something pricing right here. Okay, so it's cheaper evidently if you buy more. But even if you're doing one, $2.37 is less than if you take a book, put it in an envelope, and bring it down to the post office, it's going to cost you more than that.
Well,
Mhm.
even on pirate ship too, it's
So,
cheaper than because whenever I have to purchase, or I mean, ship anything, I use pirate ship, which is cheaper, and
mhm,
this is even cheaper than pirate ship.
yeah. So to me, it just makes sense because it's cheaper. So that's the end of that. But it's worthwhile, and this may just be an Avon thing, but it's worthwhile to send something regular mail, not just to work on that relationship with the customer, but also to clean your list. Because the only way I'm going
Right.
to know if the brochure doesn't get to the person is if a card comes back to me.
Mhm.
The brochures,
Oh,
when you send bulk mail, they don't get returned to you. They just get thrown in the garbage. Bulk mail does not get
so you
returned.
don't know if they've been returned or not. Got
That's
it.
right. But first class mail does, which is a
Right.
send out card is first
Okay.
class mail. So that would get returned to you. Then you can take it off the list. Because I've done that before when I haven't been as good about like doing a customer card every often. Because I try to do at least 4 a year, 1 a quarter. And when I slacked off and didn't do that, then the next time I did it, I got a bunch of the customer cards back that the address wasn't good. And I'd gone and sent them a bunch of brochures that
Mm.
had gone in the garbage. So I had wasted money. So it's actually to your benefit to, even if you're not on a subscription like me, to spend a little bit money to send them a card once in a while, just to clean your list. Make sure you're
Killing
getting,
two birds with one stone.
yeah,
Mm.
Awesome.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. And customers, I think, by and large, have had more feedback about they like the candid shots from the convention. And they like that one on the front with me at the sign and all that stuff.
Mhm.
They like that, so although I'm a lot bluer than I was in that picture, and
Oh, you just had it done again? Yeah.
I just got it done again, re-blued. And matter of fact, I lied to her. I said, this new blue I like better because it's darker. And I said it didn't come off, but this time it did. But on my pillowcase. My pillowcase is,
Oh,
but that's true every time. So I thought it wasn't true last time, but I probably was wrong.
mm.
So that's to me, that's and I've been using those candid shots from the convention on my thank you cards too, along with, oh, we didn't put in there any of the pictures where I'm doing like that. So, what we should do is a quick thank you card. Let me do that because that really was easy. So a thank you card that I've been doing lately is build your own and this. And matter of fact, I think Robin, I think I stole a couple of these pictures from you. Actually,
Or,
you pick flowers. You posted pictures of flowers, didn't you?
I
And
don't remember if I did or not.
I'll show you.
I took a lot of pictures.
This one or this
Yeah,
one?
that wasn't me, no. Mm-mm.
No, somebody did, and I just
Well, they're
grabbed
they're
them.
nice.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
look at I grabbed that off of Facebook, and then you can just put the word thank you. And then I usually do it in let's see, homemade apple, make it a little bit bigger, make it red, and then move it.
Although those look like a color of flowers I have out back.
But see, look at, I didn't, that wasn't a stock card, that's one of theirs. That's
Yeah.
one of mine. I just took that off of Facebook.
Nice.
So, and then, so that's something different. It's a real candid shot.
Mhm.
And on the inside, I would just put pictures of the products again. Whoops, see if I can get this out of the way here. Hold on. So up here, I could put actually that picture from the me standing out there. And I make it a little bigger so it fills the whole thing. And then the bottom frame I usually do a picture on one side of that, so I have to write less. That sounds bad, doesn't it? But right. But I could do a picture of one of like that new jewelry set,
Yeah.
and then I would just say, thank you, Robin. Whoop. Thank you, Robin, for your recent online Avon order. I really appreciate your continued business. And then I write the same thing. So you may want a tagline of your own, or you can steal this one. Thank you for allowing me to be your Avon lady. From Lisa Wilber. And then I do my font. And then I usually just do that like that blush colored background.
Oh, nice.
And
so
then,
pretty.
because I just think it just looks a little bit, a little bit more special. That's the whole
That's so
pic
pretty.
one. So this is the front, and then this is the inside, and then the
Nice.
back's going to be my regular. You can set up a bunch of backs and save them. This is my Avon customer back. And by the way, you can do a background for that too. Like that. You can change it or do whatever you want to do. Proceed to cart, and I'll send that to you, Robin. So when you get it, go, what'd she send me that for? Why did you send me that? So add recipients.
Oh,
And-
Lisa, this is Yasmin. I have a question again.
Yes.
On the when you change to your font, you
Mhm.
know, I always know how to put my signature, but I don't know how to put my fonts on there like my handwriting.
Oh,
You
did you submit your font already?
Yes, I have all of that, but
Okay,
I just know how to add my signature when I go over there to that little area.
let me show
But
you.
I never knew how to put my
I'll
own
I'll do
fonts.
one. I'll do one for you and show you. Okay.
Oh, thank you, thank
So
you.
let's go there. And we actually can do even a stock card. It doesn't matter. My new favorite stock card is also a thank you, by the way. It's this one. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that's
Mhm.
nice.
That
I
is.
like
Yeah, I
that.
love that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now this one I'm going to do for you, Yasmin. Okay, so this one we're going to do the 2 panel. This would be, I've done a customer one just like this like yesterday. So I
Mhm.
change up the customer thank you so they all don't look the same so that I can do them as individual heartfelts. Okay,
Mm.
so thank you. And then I usually do like a whole bunch of boxes. This one. And this is where I put some of me and some of the products. So watch how I'm going to do this is I've got pictures. See, these are those pictures I took of the products.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put a bunch of them random in here.
Oh, excuse
Okay.
me.
And then I'll
Bless
go
you.
back and
Bless you.
fill the other ones
Thank you.
of the other of regular product pictures that I have from Avon. So it doesn't have to be one way or the other. It can be a combination of stuff.
Mm.
But I think it makes it more personal when I'm putting me in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They may be silly pictures, but and we also can put some that we just took from the convention in there, right? So the Santa one can go here. Yay. And then maybe the pajama one there. And then let's do like that beautiful set there
Mm.
and put the background on it. See, and then the customer's getting something and I'm in it. So it feels more personal, not like I bought a card for them. They think I'm spending more time on it. Okay, so
Yeah.
now what we're going to do is we're just going to write our regular thing. So thank you, Yasmin, for your recent online Avon order. I really appreciate your continued business. Thank you for allowing me to be your Avon lady. And instead of typing it, I'm going to use the signature. But how you get your own font though, okay? You highlight are you there, Yasmin?
Yes, I'm
You
here.
Okay, you highlight what you typed. So you go ahead and type it in first. Then you
Okay.
highlight it and you go over to the fonts and
Uh-huh.
your font's going to be the top one.
Okay.
It's going to say personal or personal one. And
Okay.
when you highlight it and click on it, it's going to change it to your handwriting.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now for the signature, you just go down where you want the signature to be, and then you
Mhm.
go down here, and the signatures are saved here. You do
Right.
have to click on it to get the one you want. So I'll put my whole signature. Now, for some reason, they all come out little tiny like that. So you need
Yeah.
to highlight it and make it big by
Mhm.
going up here and make it big. You can make it as big as you want.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank
did
you
that,
so much.
okay, does that
Got
make
it.
sense?
I got it.
Oh,
Yes,
good.
I got it. Okay,
Yay.
thanks.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do like a light background. And that's exactly what I would send to a customer. Right
Mhm.
there, the thank you, and I'll send it to you, Yasmin. So you're gonna get another card in the mail, layout, and put my regular one. And just to be fancy, we'll put another background on that. And oh yeah, now they have they
I like
include
that.
they include
I've
some
been using those. I like that.
yeah,
I like
that's
those.
neat. That way it matches the rest of the card better.
Yeah, so it's hard sometimes when you use one color yourself and then to find that exact color for the next frame.
Yeah, that's
I like
awesome.
this
Yeah.
idea, yeah.
So let's just
Robin,
add,
you know what I do sometimes? If I want to use the same color on both frames, I will copy the the number that shows up for the.
There's a number
I'll
that
put-
shows up?
Yeah, because
Mhm.
every color has its own number.
Oh, really?
So there's a number
I-
underneath it that,
Didn't realize that.
yeah,
Okay, I'll have
Yeah.
to try that out.
of course. And that's what I do, and it gives me the same color a second time.
and
Okay,
this is a heartfelt individual send. So that was included in my subscription, just in case you're wondering that. So that's it.
Yay.
Yeah, I sent my
Oh.
first gift the other day with the card.
Mm. Received or sent?
I sent,
Oh, what'd you send?
it's my best friend's birthday next week, so I did a card for her, and then I sent I think what was it, the 6 the white brownies.
Oh, the celebration brownies. Oh, those
Yeah.
are good.
And
Yeah. Oh, that's
I was
awesome.
over at her house yesterday when the bell came, and she said, "Looks like I'm getting a box." And she's was on lunch break, and I asked her, I said, "Do you want me to run out and get your mail for you?" "Yeah." Anyway, so I looked at the box, and it was from me. So I was like, "Yes, gotta get it while I'm here."
What'd she think?
Oh, she loved it. So I haven't talked to her today to see what she thought of the brownies. So I'll have to ask her.
Those brownies are on sale right now. So even like the 2 brownies is $3.97, I think. There's not many things that you can send. So even like my customers, if they order over $150, I'm sending the 2 brownie thing. Because
Mm.
and you wouldn't believe what a difference that makes. And even
Mhm.
though we sell Avon and it's not food related, they're like, oh, you sent brownies. The only time I've had anybody question it when I send one when they order a big HempWorks order, and then they go, oh, what kind of brownies are the?
Ah,
Oh no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
they're regular brownies. They're just regular.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think they have a lot of choices for gifts too over there that I like. I've sent
Yeah, and then
a lot of
my
stuff.
my husband's birthday is here in a couple weeks, so I'm sending him some of the chocolate brownies, so maybe he'll
Oh,
share one with me.
you know what's good too is they have a lot of card size gifts. So even if you wanted to just put some, like they have some seeds that are
Mhm.
cute, you know, and
yeah.
just some little thing. And sometimes they have little cards, little pocket cards that you keep in your wallet, just some little thing. And they're usually $1 or less, but it's just some little extra thing. If you're
Mhm.
thinking about sending somebody something and you want to include some little extra thing, they have stuff from small that go on the card all the way up to a whole bunch of money. So,
Mhm.
and a lot of books too they have. Go ahead,
Do
Maureen.
you remember last year they had the snow, the little,
Oh,
remember that?
yeah.
Friends of mine that live on this coast that the kids have never seen snow. I sent that to a lot of the kids last year.
Oh, that's neat. I
Yeah,
like last year they had a boo box. I sent
Yeah.
those to
Oh,
Jeff's
yeah.
grandkids. Yeah, Jeff's grandkids, and it was a like a Halloween thing with some Halloween candy in a little bag or something. I sent them, yeah,
yes.
those were a big hit. So yeah, I
then-
hope they do that again this year.
yeah. Last year they had the 3 hot cocoa, things.
Yeah.
All my neighbors. I sent that to
Oh.
all my neighbors.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
My-
yeah.
yeah.
My coworkers love that $5 Starbucks.
The $5 what one?
Starbucks.
Oh, Starbucks.
The gift
Oh,
card.
Starbucks, the Starbucks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. And matter
Starbucks
of
is
fact,
in the building where I work.
I know a lot of the people that use the gift cards, especially the Starbucks. Matter of fact, Jordan Adler, the #1 money earner guy in SendOutCards, he sends a boatload of those Starbucks cards when he meets somebody, when he meets them at a function. And when he's demoing it to them, like he'll take a picture and send the card with them. And he includes a Starbucks card so he can demonstrate how to send a gift on their phone. So he sends a ton of those. Yeah,
Mhm.
I've seen him do that, and you're just walking by him because I've been to the Send Out Cards convention thing a bunch of times. You're just seeing him sitting in the hallway showing somebody, and you know what he's doing because he's like taking a selfie and then he's showing it to him. So I wish I was that quick to do it, to show people that quick. I've done it a few times, but it's usually like on a plane or something. I had internet, and when I was sitting there and someone was asking what I was doing, and I said, well, I'm sending cards, and they're like, how are you sending cards on the plane? So I sent them one. We took the picture and sent them one, so then they get it when they get home. But that's kind of genius of him to do that.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like for us, Avon, I don't know about you, but when someone says, I like your bracelet, I take it off right away and hand it to them. And they take it and put it on. That's what people do, especially the bracelet. I don't always do it with a necklace because that's awkward, but like a bracelet or a ring, I definitely take it off and hand it to them because that you try it. They put it on. That's what they do. And that's what you want people to do because that's how they're going to picture it being theirs. And if they can
Yeah,
picture it
good
being in
idea.
theirs, then they
Oh,
want it.
yeah.
So, and I do that with rings too. You know what I mean? If someone says, "Oh, I like your ring," I take it right off and give it to them, and then they look it all over and they put it on. That's what people do. So, well, you know where I got that from? Real estate people. Don't you do that? I mean, you go to a real
Yes.
estate showing, and they
Yep.
don't necessarily tell you all about the 20-year roof. What they do is they bring you in here and say, "Where would you put your couch in this room?"
I used
So
to sell
then,
real estate, yeah.
right? So then you're sitting there saying, "Oh, you know what? My couch would fit right here on this wall." So then you're thinking of yourself living here, and that's what they
Mhm.
need. They
And they
want
want
you
you to take everything out as much as possible because they want the people to see it as their home and not your house
with their stuff. Yeah.
with their stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So all your questions should be around how they're going to put their stuff in this house that you're selling them.
Yeah.
Right. So, but we can use that same thing no matter what we're selling, right? Like handing that to them. I That's true with hand cream and stuff too. I told you I do that all the time. I'll be sitting there and I'll just say it's hand cream day and hold the tube out, and people do this. That's all they do. They do that and then they
Yeah.
put it on. They don't question me whether it's really hand cream day. They don't they don't ask me questions about the hand cream. They just put the hand out. And that's true if you have a bracelet on and they say something and you hand it to them, they put it on themselves.
Avon people call that a handshell or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, a hand shell is like a facial, but on the back of your hand. So
Oh, okay.
you're doing the whole thing. You're doing the cleanser and the
Right,
toner.
right.
Yeah, yeah. But
Oh,
it's the same idea though. Yeah, because you can't really do it on their face when you're at a customer's house, right?
yeah.
Yeah, we can't touch their faces.
No. So what else happened? Anything good?
Um,
I'm gonna have a 25th anniversary soon.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it you guys get along so well because he travels so much, right?
I
Yeah.
didn't say that.
I like that. Guilty. I didn't say that.
No, I've always told him though, I don't like his traveling, but I'm used to it. So,
uh-huh.
and it's starting to pick up now after the convention. I mean, after the pandemic. I mean, for a while there, during the pandemic, I got a real sense of what life was going to be when we both retire.
So what
And
does he do?
it frightened you evidently, right? No.
Yeah, I have a friend, I think they just celebrated their 50th. And she says the only reason she stayed married to him for so long is because they have separate bedrooms.
Oh, well, no, I can see that though. Yeah, I
Because
can see that.
she likes it cold, he likes it warm, So, and she says the only way we've stayed
Yeah.
married is the separate bedrooms.
Yeah, I can see that. My ex liked box fan even when it was winter and everything, and I'm telling you, the first thing I did when I left was kill the fan.
Yeah, I don't like I don't like
Neither
having
do
the
I.
air on me when I'm trying to sleep.
Well, I mean, I do occasionally, but not year round for 18 years or however many years that was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So Robin, what
anyway,
does your husband do?
what'd you say?
I asked Robin, what does her husband do?
Oh, he works for a software company. He travels a lot to different customers. He's not a salesperson. He's in upper level. So he does, like, you put out fires when the customers are having problems with their software,
Tech support.
he travels. Yeah, he's not really tech support, but he's a VP at the company.
Oh.
But
The-
he does, but that's his job, is traveling and meeting with the customers and figuring out how they can make it better for them. How the product will work for them.
The only other thing that I wanted to discuss for just a couple minutes was that when you go on a trip, you know how I usually tell you that at the end of the day, I review what happened and think about what cards to send. Well, don't forget when I'm gone, I was gone for 5 days, 6 days. I could do that, but I was usually too busy to do that. We were going out to dinner, we were meeting with friends, or we were doing something.
Mhm.
So I wasn't able to send as many cards as I do when I'm at home, and I wasn't able to go through the days. So now I go back through my pictures that I took during the day and try to go back to who I need to send cards to that I interacted with. Like Jeff and his wife. They went to he flew in for that. Even though
Was
he's
his wife there too?
Yes, his wife was there too.
Oh,
Hadn't
okay.
met her before. And then we went to dinner after that. And actually, Jeff treated us to the dinner. So he deserves a thank you card for that by itself. So I want to make sure I think about everything that happened during the trip and go back and thank who I'm supposed to be thanking. And it's easy to do that for me because I take a crap load of pictures.
Mhm.
So I go back on my phone and go day to day and start writing down who I need to send cards to. And it may not be a thank you card. It may just be, it was so great to see you, or here's a card of the two of us. If I had a picture with you, sometimes I go back and send those cards too. I'll do a lot of flat cards because of that, because I had took pictures with a lot of people.
Mhm.
But I want to go back through to make sure I'm not missing people. Like I call it a gratitude moment. I don't want to miss a gratitude moment. You know what I mean? Especially like for Jeff in particular, he flew in for that, so he had an expense involved. He treated us to dinner, which was also an expense. I want to make sure that he always is glad that he did stuff with me,
Mhm.
so that he continues to want to do things. Because he's doing the show tonight, I always send him a thank you card after we do the show together. Now you may think because we've been doing that show for a year, but I'm still grateful. I'm still grateful he's willing to do it with me because he's moved on to other books. He just finished another book that I just finished reading. You're going to want it. It's good. Yeah, it's the one based in New Orleans. So when you see it coming. But
What's it
anyway,
called? What's it called?
he doesn't have the title yet. Right.
Gotcha.
It's that early. But it's based in New Orleans. Matter of fact, I'll be saying that when it comes out. I'll be saying, this is the one. He's going to move on and work with other authors and other projects. And if I wanted to continue to help me promote the blue book, the blue haired lady book, I've got to make sure every interaction with him is a positive one. That's just the way it is. Go ahead, Maureen.
Okay, so you know how a couple weeks ago I said that I was having problems with my car and I took it over and got it fixed. They worked on it. Well, I sent the lady a card to thank her because she did things that she didn't have to do. Like she called over to the auto parts store and said, hey, they're coming over to get these. Can you make sure that they're at the counter? Because the husband has a hard time walking.
Perfect.
So she did all that. Well, then our air conditioning was starting to have problems again. So I call her and she says, right now, come over. I'm at this location. Come over and I'll get you right in. And she said in front of all the other customers that were in the waiting room, I got your card. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in a frame and hang it on the wall. I loved it.
She's
Nice.
And
very-
it was just a thank you for being so kind, going above and beyond. You didn't have to do that. She didn't have to call the auto parts store and say, hey, they're coming over to pick this up. So, and I just did it to be nice. And
And isn't it funny? It's like a circle and circle because you sent her the card for giving you extra service, and now she's going to give you even better service because you sent the card.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
to me, I think boiling it down, what it is you want interactions with other people to be positive for them. So no matter what, when you're interacting with someone else, if it's a positive experience for them, they want to interact with you again. That could be customers, that could be you're the customer. I think all of those things matter, and the cards make it easy to have a positive interaction. So you
I
want
did
to
not
be,
see,
you
I
want to
did
have it.
not see your autograph card at convention. Did you did you get it all filled out or?
No,
I never saw it.
It was in my bag the first
You were
day
too
when
busy
we had
doing
the
other
meet and
stuff.
greet. Well, the first day the meet and greet, I didn't get my bag delivered by the bell check guys. So I didn't have my laptop. We
What?
did the show on the phone.
That's right, because
So
of the show,
right, there
yeah.
was goof ups, right?
Wow, gee.
So I didn't have the wristbands to give out either and the bookmarks. They were all in the bag, right? So we just did whatever we could. I did get some autographs on the card, but not as many as I did last year because I didn't have it as long. But yeah, I signed a bunch of them though, because I sent out probably 100 of those, I think. I think I sent to different people. So, and you know what? It doesn't matter to me that like I sent people and some of them forgot it at home or some of them didn't want to do it or some of them left it in their room by mistake. That isn't the important part of that, is that I thought of them and sent them one. So
Mhm.
it still was a positive experience they had dealing with me. And that's what I
Yeah.
was shooting for. So
and what I was gonna say about the lady at the thing is, I think especially since the pandemic, people are so mean to people like in the grocery store or what, they're so mean. So I think if we can show them how much they're appreciated, that we appreciated what they did, not only are they going to give us the better service, but they might, they're going to be just happy. They're going to, they're going to know, okay, even though I had a rotten, sucky day, I made this person happy. You know what I mean?
no,
Because I
that's
just
awesome.
think people are just so, I've seen it. People are just so mean to
They're I think
people.
it's impatient or whatever it is, but that's actually great news for us because it'll help set us apart. You know what I mean? It'll be easier for you to set yourself apart
Yeah.
when you're the nice one
And
and
you
you're
remember
the
the
one
story?
sending cards.
Yeah, the story I told you about my plaque.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at
Well, here's
that.
the new one. I
Ah.
got the new one,
That's awesome.
and the other one is sitting over there. They didn't want it back. So guess who got a card? Connie got a card.
Nice.
And
That's
I called
awesome.
her to let her know that I got that one and it's in good shape.
You know what? I feel bad. Yesterday I was mean to someone. You
Was it a
You're gonna
buffet?
go, you were mean to someone? No, I wasn't mean, but I realized I was being grumpy to her. And then to make it worse, I made it worse. It was at the mammogram thing, which I hate doing. And just
Nobody likes those.
right, I'm getting it all squished. I realized I had been pretty short with her. She was asking me questions and I was treating it like a cop stop. I was going, yes, yes, I wasn't very friendly to her, but that's just because I was trying to get through it. And I said, oh, block your ears if you have small children. I said, I shouldn't have, and I thought, oh, I should say something nice because I've been, and I said, I'm really sorry. I'm usually friendlier to someone who's playing with my tits.
Oh, no.
That is so wrong. Oh, that was so wrong. Right. Yeah. Yeah, she laughed, but I don't know how I blurted that out. I don't know. And this was an older lady too. So, oh, that was not one of my shining moments, I'm telling you.
What
Yeah.
did she do? What did she say?
she just laughed and kept going. I'm sure she hears a lot of stuff. Right, right. So yeah, she had a good point. I was saying it's uncomfortable because I'm large. She said, "Oh no, it's more uncomfortable when you're small." Because you
Yeah,
can't,
I can
like,
think,
I
I
could
would
just
imagine.
plop it on the thing and right. And she said some people that are really small, they have to almost like pull it, push it, and it's like, oh
Ugh.
Lord, right,
Oh,
right,
God.
right. I could just like boom, and there you go. So yeah, that was awkward yesterday. I wish I hadn't said that, but anyway, thank you all so much. I appreciate you, and sorry we had to skip a couple weeks, had a couple goofs going on, but we're back in business now. And if you have anything that you need me to help you with during the between now and next week, just let me know. We can pop on a Zoom together or solve it in a group, however you want to do it. If you didn't know, there is a Facebook group page just for us. So if you don't aren't in there yet, definitely you can message me. You don't have to be a customer of mine or a affiliate to be in that. That anybody that has an interest in SendOutCards can be in there. Okay. So thank you
Okay.
very much. And these
Thanks.
are recorded. They're up on the YouTube channel. And we will see you next week for sure.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.